Hey, what's going on, everybody? We are back in the desert. So what we're going to be doing on this video is replacing my tie rod and my drag link with the Synergy heavy duty equipment. So basically what's going on, and I'm going to put in a video after this real fast. My steering, all the bushings, had it inspected. They're just completely, they're done. So I figured what better time to go ahead and upgrade than go ahead and get a Synergy system. So this will be sort of the beginning. Not the whole thing quite yet, but there'll be 3-part series, and later there'll be some additional. But right now what we're going to do is we're going to just change the linkages for right now, and then later when it gets here in the mail, I'm going to go ahead and change out the dampener, and then later I'm going to go ahead and change out the steering box. So got quite a few of those things, and I did get the Synergy heavy duty big bore kit with the valving already ready to go for hydro assist, but we're not going to be doing that right yet, and we're just going to basically be testing up these 3 things to see how everyone improves along the way. All right, so let me go ahead and show you that video real fast and kind of how crazy it is with my steering. All right, so not necessarily trying to be an unboxing video, but I do want to show what comes all with the kit. So this is the this part right here. Let me go ahead and get you zoomed in here. This is what I am going to be replacing my current system with, and it's the heavy-duty steering kit. And so basically, we have. Let me go ahead and come back out here. We have the tie rod and the drag link here, but they're going to be connected instead of at the wheel. They're going to be connecting here, right here along the. I believe this is the drag link. Actually, it might even be the tie rod. I think it is the tie rod. But then also, I do got the part here to go ahead and connect my steering dampener. I'm going to be using the one I currently have until the new one comes. And like I said, it'll give me an opportunity to sort of test just how well this improves the steering, if any. I don't know. I believe it will, but I don't know. And then also when we get the new steering dampener, you know, will that help any? And so then, yeah, we'll just go ahead and we'll just take a step by step, and we'll see how the improvements are, if any. All right, let's go ahead and send it. First thing we got to do is get the Jeep up on the jack and go ahead and put it on jack stands. right, so we have just got everything basically hand tightened, maybe a little bit more than hand tightened into place, and we're going to get ready to not necessarily tighten everything down to torque spec, but we're going to tighten everything down so we can put the wheel on and do a little roll test where we're basically going to roll back up the driveway and forward, see how the wheel reacts. If the wheel reacts and everything is all good, then what we're going to go ahead and do is tighten everything down to torque spec, and then go for a drive, and if that's good, then we'll go ahead and insert all the cotter pins and everything from that point, and we'll call it a wrap. All right, so let's put the wheels back on and let's send it.
With this feeling I can leave. I'm walking and I'm leaving. Will you dare to give it all up and walk by my side? Do you see the road? Do you hear it's cold? Do you want a bite of it? Just getting me above now. Just getting me above.
All right, cousin, go ahead. So we did the wheel test, and we're now basically just straightening up the wheel with the adjustments down there. So my cousin's down there turning, and I'm going to let him know when it straightens up. It's getting a little dark, so do apologize about that. That's why we kind of cut some of the video. Yep, a little bit more. Yep, a little bit more. Keep coming. Little bit, probably another, that tiny bit more. Right there. That's good. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's actually about like 3 weeks later since I put the heavy duty steering in there from Synergy, and I definitely got some feedback I'm going to go ahead and give you. But what I wanted to do real fast is go ahead and show you the before and after of the steering wheel of me trying to hold the basically trying to hold lane, to show you how much difference there is before and after. So once we get done with that, we'll go ahead and I'll just go ahead and wrap up this video and let you know my feedback. All right, let's send it. Okay, so before we get into closing this video out, I want to go ahead and thank my cousin. Thank you, cousin, for helping me. That was your big help. All right, so what did you guys think of the before and after? Did you see much? Did you see much difference? I'm suspecting you probably didn't, because I did not feel much difference. I did notice a difference, but it didn't. At least I can't say I didn't notice a big difference. It was more that I didn't receive the change that I wanted to have, which was whenever I hit a bump, I wouldn't get all the play. And the good thing is, since I did replace those and had new joints and new bushings and everything, I did solve some of that. But after I figured when I was driving, it was still there, and I took it to the alignment place to get it done. They're like, hey, we can't do anything yet until you replace the front track bar, and I had forgotten about that. So that's actually what the next video will be. We'll be replacing the front track bar on the next video. But just to give you kind of a heads up, that Fox shot the steering dampener I'm gonna basically be installing, I actually got a hold of Synergy. Fox is like 6 to 8 weeks behind on back order because of COVID. So that'll be the third part. But I was originally thinking that there was going to be a 3-part series. It's actually going to be a 4th part, because now I'm adding in the front track bar on the next video. Yeah, we'll go ahead and see you on that one. And I do want to let you know, I do apologize for kind of letting the sun get away from me. Tried to get it done and get some good camera angles, but it just got too dark, and I couldn't get some of the angles that I wanted to get and everything, because I was kind of rushing to try to get it done so you could see something. Wasn't necessarily trying to make it a how-to, but I wanted to have a little bit more information in it at the end than I had, so I do apologize about that. But hopefully when I get to the front track bar, it'll be a little bit better. Hopefully. But anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one.